Raising kids these days is a big challenge. The kind of issues that we face are different from what parenting was about 10 years back.
Nowadays, parents doesn't have much time to interact with children.
Normally in India, the kind of culture we have, the kind of society we have, there's no as such organization which is working on this grounds. And these days, the nuclear families are facing a lot of problems in this area. Earlier, it was like joint families, information was being transferred from elders to younger, and people were already getting inputs from the family still. But the scientific way of resolving an issue of parenting and understanding the child's psychology and the basic problems they are facing, and for small help we need to, like in our case, we jump to the doctors every second day.
There are perhaps no relevant support mechanism for urban parents who are constantly fighting against never heard before or never seen before hurdles. When we grew up, our parents didn't face some of these hurdles, but those hurdles are pretty much everyday life's reality now for these parents. That was the spark to start Parentune. Now, when we started this pro-parent community, it was very important that we started with a clear focus. So there were three areas which we were sort of fixed on right from the beginning. One was that at any point in time, parents don't want generalized solution. Parents would like to know what is relevant to their unique disposition rather than having a generalized solution. So that was the first key pointer for us. And to achieve this, we sorted all the content and solutions on Parentune basis the life stage of a parent, which was right from pre-pregnancy to pregnancy to infant, toddler, to early years, to pre-teens, teens and adolescents.
Each child is different, each problem is different, each problem is unique, and that's how we need to treat it.
Second was that one is having a specific solution, but is it coming from a trusted resource? Is it coming from someone I know? And parents perhaps always are doubtful and skeptic, and rightly so, because they can't just test with their children. After all, it's their child. So they want to know what is validated and coming from a trusted source.
Generally, we have so many doubts, but we don't have any grounds and basis on which we can be making our decisions.
And that is where we took two important calls, I think, in hindsight. One was that each parent on Parentune would be verified and validated. And today we have 10,000 plus verified and validated parents on Parentune, apart from 1.5 lakh parents who keep coming on the site regularly every month. And then we said that another validated source of information for parents are experts, and hence the expert panel on Parentune. So that took care of validated solutions for parents. And the third thing, I think, which is very important to our philosophy is that parents don't want judgments on them. It's very easy for someone else from a distance to make a judgment on what parent is doing right, what they are not doing right. And I don't think so that's being fair to the parents. I think that's very important to realize if you see what Parentune has actually managed in a short time.
This is a very good initiative, and it might be half of the troubles can be resolved through online only. So we can just sit at home and just click on it. Otherwise, we have to go on it just like that. So we just have to see, simple blogs which is being posted by the people by their own views. There's no as such systematic approach is there. So the whole concept is really good.
It really helped me because we need some other's point of view, maybe professional point of view on which we can, make up our minds and make up the decisions. Definitely, it's a good part of bunch of people who are really helping people, I think.
Parentune is doing a good job, and I'm very happy to see that such things are happening in India also now.
All factors where the child need progress and where he can do well. And I am very happy that such a psychologist can help a lot for a parent. And both of my children, I think I am very much confident that after applying those techniques, I'll be able to address many problems. It's gone very nice. It's a gear up job, and this type of things will definitely help today's parents. So much so too that what are the traits and what are the skills if we get learned and we can apply to those skills to the kids, it will be certainly beneficial. It will be.
We are what we repeatedly do. And parenting hence is not an act, it's a habit.